is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours? That's imminent? Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Kat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it?
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
And this is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Kat, that's
Inspired?
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctions, sir.
What do you think?
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable? Getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer is too hot to land.
Could be that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod, and this is part 14 of Halo Reach Remastered on the Xbox One. And, well, it's the mission Long Night of Solace. It's split into 3 parts, and I also want to warn you, there are a lot of cutscenes during this as we switch between different things. Not particularly in this level, there's just like this one section where I talk, but in the next part of it there's 2 sections where I talk, and then the same in the third one. So there are a bunch of like important dialogue bits that I've edited so that you can actually hear the dialogue instead of just having to read the subtitles. Now there's a Bob here, and I wasn't actually sure what Bobs were. I have obviously I've played the original game, but they weren't really a huge thing. They were a thing that was mainly noticed on Bungie.net. There was a kill count for them or whatever that was on the that told you how many you killed over the storyline, and specifically what they are. Is they're just special elites that, like, they're white elites that, you know, they're not all white elites, but you know, like, you know what I mean, like, there's some, like, white elites that were Bob, and specifically they are, I believe they're ones that are in the, there, that's one of them, well, I say that, I actually don't think it is, that's an ultra elite, they're the ones that are in the the jetpack ones, I think. I could be wrong, but specifically, there's one on this level, and it's right there on the beach somewhere. But the thing is about them is that you have to kill them very quickly, because they will turn invisible and then disappear forever. So yeah, and I believe there's one on every single level of the game. And obviously, a goal is to take them all out, obviously, or to get the highest amount killed. I don't know, like, but that was a thing on Bungie.net back in the day, and it wasn't really anything that I paid attention to. But still, I just thought I would point it out because it's still a thing in this game. Probably tracked on Halo Waypoint or whatever it's called now. But yeah, we've actually not. We don't have to kill any more enemies, I don't think. We just essentially kill that one elite that's inside the building, and then get through here, and this door opens, and we can look at the spaceship, and then that's basically it. We go to the spaceship, and that's this section of it ended. So yeah, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching part 14 of Halo Remastered on the Xbox One, part 1 of the level, The Long Night of Solace, and I will see you next time for more. Bye.
Struts disengaged. Commencing launch in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2. First stage engine burn nominal. Stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Stage separation. Second stage ignition confirmed.
Noble Actual to Sabre Bravo 029er, over.
Copy, Actual. Colonel